It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 Terrain SLE all-wheel drive in the Graphite Gray Metallic. 2.4-liter dock direct inject i4 engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. Heated mirrors in this one, power windows, power locks, power mirrors, and you do have a driver adjustable seat with lumbar supports. Behind the steering wheel, you're going to find your headlights and turn signals on the left-hand side. Right-hand side offers you your intermittent wipers and rear wipers. Left side, got your cruise control options here. The right side has our hands-free and an audio source selector and a volume switch right here on the steering wheel. From there, let's go to our IntelliLink system, full-color touchscreen, and love the fact that you've got these visors on all the Terrains. No matter which trim level you've got, this visor always protects it. If you're driving, you basically got direct sunlight over top of you. It's going to always protect this, and you'll be able to see this display very clearly. AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, time and temperature display, 6 presets for your favorite radio stations. And anytime you want to get to the home screen, you just press this button right here. You can see you can pair up your device for your hands-free calling. Also compatible with USB and auxiliary power. Favorites as well. Audio source selector, you pair a device up, you can scroll through some tracks right here, and you got hands-free calling options here from the keypad in addition to the steering wheel. Fan speed operator here and temperature control on the right-hand side. Press that in and your air conditioning will turn on. I don't have the engine turned on right now, so that's why it's simply not turning on at this point. Front and rear defrosters, and this menu button and the arrows, that's going to take you through the driver information center. So in order to do that, I'm going to go back over here and take a look. Scrolling through the top button, you'll see navigation for direction that you're heading in, timer, average vehicle speed and fuel economy, and you can also set it up for a fuel range. It'll tell you how long before you have to refill. Pair of trip computers, and I'm going to press the menu button and scroll the other direction. You've got tire pressure monitor, when you need to get the oil changed, and you can set it up for metric versus imperial. Great thing to have if you happen to be crossing some borders. Let's take a look at our full color rear backup camera. I'll gauge the engine for that. Throw this into reverse, and there is a look at that full color backup camera with trajectory. It's going to help you with some tougher parking situations. 12-volt adapter located below there for connectivity. Pair of cup holders here. Eco button, so if you use that, you're going to really save money on fuel over the course of the life of your vehicle. Traction control, nice leather wrapped armrest here. Opens up with a very deep storage space inside, and yeah, I got this removable storage tray, so you can take that out and put something a little bit longer or bigger in there. And very deep, I've got my hand flush to the bottom. As you can see, it's up past my elbow. USB port, auxiliary, and another 12-volt adapter. Hard to see from this angle, but it is located there, and this light will always turn on, kind of like a refrigerator door. You know, you open that up and the door, the light's going to come on, so you can find everything down below. All cloth upholstery throughout this one, both front and back. Power windows and power locks. And over here you got yourself a glove box, a sizable glove box in this Terrain. OnStar services available to you right above the rear view mirror, and above that you have some dome lighting. 18-inch machined aluminum wheels and Michelin all-season tires coming to you on this 2017 Terrain. Nice chrome-tipped exhaust here, and let's take a look over here. You got that nice all-wheel drive badging. Lens for the backup camera located here, and to get in, all you need to do, press one button right there, a little bit of a lift, and that lift gate's going to open up very smoothly. You can see you've already got lots of cargo space here when you haven't even dealt with that 60-40 split there in the back. That's going to give you more cargo options. And you got these cargo hook tie downs located here, both sides, left and right. And we also have 12-volt adapter located on the left-hand side, and some storage spaces located on either side as well. We also have this privacy flap, which you can pull over and put into these tracks, and it's going to stay in position. You can use this if you want to, but my own opinion is that these the solar ray glass on these Terrains, it's so dark you wouldn't be able to see what's in here anyway. But that flap is there for you to use should you want to, and it's easily removable as well if you even just wanted to take it out and store it and not use it at all. Compact compact spare tire located under here, and that's 60/40 split. Very easy to deal with, and we'll show you that in just a minute. And to close this one up, wintertime always gets dirty and salty. No more. Just grab this handle right here and you can push it down and everything is going to stay nice and clean. It's going to lock into position very easily. I was able to do that with one hand on the camera. In the rear seat, you're going to find a storage space on the driver's side door and the passenger side as well. Power windows and locks on both sides, and nice tinted glass, keep things cooler in the summer months. Armrests with cup holders within it, and we talked about that 60/40 split back here, and again, all cloth upholstery. No problem here. Just going to reach over with one hand and pull those seats down. They're going to lay down nice and flat, just like so. And of course, both sides will do just that. And again, one hand on the camera. Up it goes and back into place. And located below, you'll find a 12-volt adapter for your passengers for some connectivity. And you can reach under here, and you see this metal bar. It's going to be hard for me to try to demonstrate with holding the camera, but all you need to do is grab a hold of that, and you can move the seats forward and back. So it's going to give you more legroom or more cargo space, whichever you need. And that's a look at the 2017 GMC Terrain. This one with the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE wireless hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will do whatever it takes.